Hi, Trudy from Talent Code HR. Many of you will be thinking about embarking on your strategic planning process, or you may even have finished that for the period ahead. Inevitably, at the completion of looking at your strategy, there's the need to start to look at your workforce requirements into the future. And leading organisations are very focused on what the changes are required from a leadership perspective as they look to implementing their strategy. It's absolutely critical for organisations to be thinking about what leaders of the future need to look like in their organisation and making very targeted investments in leadership development. My team and I have been running leadership development programs over the last 13 years. They range from 1 hour high impact sessions to really invoke innovation and thinking, all the way through to 1 day full sessions that are repeated month on month, sometimes over multiple years, that really drive deliberate practice, accountability, and ensuring that the behavioural change that your organisation needs is embedded throughout the business. If you're looking at embarking on a leadership development program, here's 3 practical things that you should be thinking about. The first is the program needs to be highly targeted to your organisation. Sending your leaders off to generic leadership programs may be useful if you're looking at foundational skills. However, for many organisations, it's much more nuanced than that, and understanding exactly what needs to change in the context of your organisation will enable you to get a much better outcome. The second tip is to ensure that the program is designed to give you a measurable return on investment. And right at the core of this thinking is the need for accountability. Specifically, are the behaviours that you're training your leaders in being embedded back into the workplace? And what is it that the program can do to drive accountability, self-ownership, and looking at the role of managers one level up to ensure that that accountability is spread across the organisation. The third and final tip is to make sure that the program reflects current best practice and right practice for your organisation. This is a combination of really understanding how leadership has changed over the last few years. There's a need for a much greater level of humanistic approaches to leadership, emotional intelligence, digital acumen, commercial awareness, and ensuring that whatever is delivered is right for your organisation. If you're interested in investing in the future development of your leaders, please do reach out to us. My team and I would love to have a chat to you.